Hello, everybody. So this is for Algebra A, and you guys are going to be looking at solving one-step equations that have to do with adding or subtracting. There'll be 3 assignments on this, and the basic idea is whatever's with the variable, you add or subtract whatever the number is to the other side. So right now, that's a positive 6. To undo this, so when you're done, you have just b all by itself, I need to make this positive 6 go away. To undo a positive 6, you subtract the 6. Negative 4 minus 6 is negative 10 equals b. So that's your answer. This one, you have a negative 3. You're subtracting 3. What would undo subtracting 3? Adding 3. And if you do it to one side, you also have to do it to the other side. Now, the reason I'm saying do it to both sides is I'm thinking of it as a teeter-totter, okay? If right now it's balanced, negative 7 equals negative 3 plus a. If I add 3 to this side of the teeter-totter and add 3 to this side, it stays balanced. It doesn't tip. I know I haven't quite drawn it horizontal, but picture it that it's horizontal, it's balanced, okay? I know you guys at some point in your life have played on a teeter-totter, okay? If they're balanced, if I add something to one side, I also have to add it to the other side to keep it balanced. Otherwise, it tips, okay? We don't want it to tip, we want it to stay balanced. If you were to subtract 5 from the left, you would also need to subtract 5 from the right to keep it balanced. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do the same thing to the other side. Here I subtracted 6 on the right. I also have to subtract 6 from the left. I added 3 to the right, I have to add 3 to the left. Negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4, is equal to negative 3 plus 3, they cancel out, is equal to a. That's it. Come on. So in these, the variable was on the right side of the equation. Don't worry about what side it's on. Here it's on the left side. It doesn't matter. You're subtracting 10. What would undo subtracting 10? Adding 10 to both sides. That cancels out. So all you're left with is t is equal to 13. Just add these together. Here you're adding 4 on the right. To undo it, you subtract 4. Negative 4 is equal to r. This is a negative 1. You're subtracting 1 on the left side. To undo it, I'm going to add 1 to both sides. The side is determined by that equal sign. That's the tipping point of the teeter-totter. This left side is equal to the right side. It's balanced. Okay? To keep it balanced, whatever I do the left side, I have to do the right side. So a still equals, and you add those together and you get negative 5. So that's what a is worth. I'm subtracting 9. To undo it, I'm going to add 9 to both sides. This cancels out, so I have t is equal to 2. Okay. I'm adding 7, and sure, there's a subtracting 7 over here, but I'm looking at the side with the variable. That controls what to do. Look at the side that has the variable. I'm adding 7 to that variable. I want to undo the adding 7. So I subtract 7. This is gone. R is equal to negative 7 minus 7 is negative 14. You're subtracting 4, so I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So C is equal to negative 5. Okay. The first assignment that you guys have on this is this one. On January 4th, January 7th, you have this one, and January 11th, you have this one. It's all doing the same thing. Okay? I Thank you guys for your time. Have a great one.